Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Colourpop Fall Edit collection. I know I'm a little late to this collection. I know it already launched on Friday. Today's Sunday. And this will probably be up tomorrow on Monday, but yeah. I was a little late on it, but it's fine. So I'm going to be trying out the collection. We have an eyeshadow palette, a Super Shock highlighter palette. We have 5 new Supernova Shadows, and then we have 6 new Luxe lipsticks that come in a bundle and then individually. Yeah, I'm going to be trying these out today. I don't want to make this too long. This is the look that I came up with. I really like the look, but I will give you guys my final thoughts on everything at the end of the video. I'll insert swatches as I go through the products, kind of like how I do all my other videos. I didn't do any swatches like over on my Instagram, so I will insert them throughout the video. They're not going to be live swatches because there's a lot of stuff, so I will just insert the swatches somewhere. I saw the colors of this palette. I was super excited for it because it looked pretty different than anything that Colourpop has launched before. If you guys want to see how I got this look right here and then just my little first impressions and thoughts on this new collection, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow palette. This is the Good Sport eyeshadow palette. I really like the packaging of everything in here. It's cute. And I like that the colors on here kind of reflect like what's on the inside. So there's like a lot of purples and yellows in here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this yet. I kind of have an idea in mind. I feel like we don't get too many purples in Colourpop palettes. So I'm going to be playing around with the purples today. I'm going to go in with Flow first, which is like a really dusty mauve-y purple. Start off with this in the as my transition first. There's a little bit of kickback up in this shade, but not anything too crazy. It's kind of pretty pigmented. I'm going really lightly with this so I can use it as my transition color and just kind of blowing that out and building that color up as I go. But I actually like this color a lot. It's very like muted, dusty purple. Same brush to kind of blend that out. Now that I'm trying to blend this out, it's a little hard to blend out, but I don't really have another color to blend it out with, so I'm just gonna blend as much as I can. A little bit better. It's still like not as blended as I would like it though, but it's fine. Go in with Sista, which is like this brighter purple in here, like, you know, right here. Oh, that one's really pigmented. I'm just gonna start bringing that in and blending that in with Flow. Packing that on and putting that in here. This one's really pigmented and I really like this color a lot. It's really nice. And I got pretty good pigment like right away. Since that one's blending out so nicely, I think I'm just gonna work with this color and kind of just blow that out. That got intense really fast. Use a semi-clean brush to kind of blend that out. This eye blended fine. I don't know what's going on with this eye. I think it was like the shadow that was there before, but it's just, I'm having issues blending on this side. But that Sista shade blended out completely fine on this side, so I think it's just my eye. Take Reckless. It is like this burgundy, like deep burgundy shade. The direction that I'm going, I think I'm just going to do a halo eye because why not? I'm going to put this on the outer and inner corner to deepen it up a little bit. Not sure what color I'm going to put on the center yet, but we will get there. Wait, if you guys like doing halo eyes, you need this brush. It's the Time 206, and I can't do halo eyes without them, or without this brush. It's so good. It like fits so perfectly in the inner and outer corner and like in the crease to do a halo eye. Really deepened it up. Very smoky. I like it. I actually really like that shade, and it's pretty intense. It's blending out nicely. Like the shade Flow really messed me up in the beginning. I wish I would have just started off with Sista. But I'm going back with Sista to blend those two together. The shade Reckless will like save this eye because this eye is like struggling over here. Go ahead and do a cut crease, a halo cut crease. And so I'm just gonna put this in the middle, kind of look straight to see like where I need to cut it. I feel like that went kind of high, but whatever. So I'm gonna cut it around here. I'm gonna take my finger and kind of blend the edges. And I'm gonna go back in with that Reckless shade and blend that into where the concealer's at. Take a little bit of my liquid sugar, but first I think I'm gonna go into this shade down here called, it's like a really unique kind of mossy green color. I don't know, it's really different, but I'm gonna take the liquid sugar first. I've mentioned this before, but I always use this because I do have hooded eyes and it's like a glitter adhesive, but I use it just so like the pigment doesn't like transfer into my crease or anything. It just makes life so much easier. And the pigment really just sticks to the liquid sugar. Now going in with Hooked on a little flat brush and just placing that down. Ooh, this is really pretty. Placing it down right now, and then I'm gonna go back and blend everything together. The pink, ooh, that's really, wow, these two colors together are really nice. And I'm going back with Reckless and blending that in to Hooked. Do the same thing on this eye. I went ahead and did the other eye. I really like the color combination of these two. The rest of my face and stuff, and I'll come back to use like the highlighter palette. And oh, I also have some Supernovas. Hold on, I might use one really quick. So these are the Supernova Shadows. I've seen colors like these before. Like, well, I don't know if they're like the same colors. I mean, I know these are new shades, but I've seen similar colors before from Colourpop. But I'm gonna use this one. This one's called Rush Hour. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this one on maybe like the center of this eye look over here. Ooh, that's pretty. Just to kind of add some more light to the center. I like to do this with Supernova Shadows and then kind of just like blend it out, but just kind of have like that spotlight in the middle. I feel like it definitely makes it a little bit brighter. Like you can kind of see like this side looks a little bit nicer and brighter now. Definitely added just like a little bit of something. I really like this shade actually a lot. The Rush Hour one. It looks kind of similar to the shade I used on the center, but it's a little bit more gold. The rest of my face, I am gonna do the lower lash line later because I think I want to use some of the yellows. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. I went ahead and finished up the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go in with the Crush on You Super Shock highlighter palette. So this is their Super Shock Cheeks in a palette. I don't really understand how that's gonna work because like the Super Shock products need to be like sealed tight like in their little jars, you know, so I don't know if this is gonna dry out. I think I saw them comment on like their Instagram saying like the highlighters don't need to be like, they won't dry out, so I never knew that. I always thought like all of their Super Shock products, like the eyeshadows and like the cheeks and blushes and stuff, will dry out, so I don't know. But they said it won't. Like a more whitish gold one, like a gold one, a rosy, and like a bronzy tone. Typical like 4 shades in a highlighter palette. I'm gonna go in with Talk and Code, which is like the whiter one first. I'm gonna use my fingers since it is like their Super Shock cheeks. And just put that on. That one's a little white. I'm gonna take a little bit of the gold one, which is Drop a Pin. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like the two mixed together. Talk and Code was definitely a little too white. Yeah. I can kind of see it looking straight forward, so let me kind of blend. I can kind of see it like looking straight forward, but it's not anything I've seen worse, you know? I like the color of it though, like it looks really pretty. Go back to the eyes now so I can finish those off. I'm gonna go in with the yellow shades because I really want to play around with those. So I'm gonna go in with Trooper first, which is this like bright like lemon yellow color. And I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. Also, can we just talk about how cleaning up your eyeshadow really comes in clutch? Because I was like, wow, this looks kind of messy at first, and then once I cleaned it up, it looked good. So, oh, that's a nice yellow. So I'm putting that on my lower lash line, all across the lower lash line, because I am going to go in with another yellow, so I feel like it'll be a good base for that. Go in with Licious, which is like this really pretty bright yellow. It reminds me of Telepathy from Kathleen's first collection, and then she just did the Supernova Shadow in it, but that's what this shade looks like. Put this in my inner lower lash line. Just like sweeping that so I don't get like that much fallout. But I do have a little bit of fallout right now. Taking my pinky to kind of, there we go. That works. I wasn't seeing like too much pigment. I think I'm gonna take maybe Reckless, which was the like burgundy shade I used first, to kind of put that on the outer portion, just to kind of have something to blend into the top. I don't want to take it like too much. I didn't want to take Sista because purple and yellow are opposites, so it's not gonna blend. Even this one's a little iffy, I don't know, but it's blending out fine. I just wanted something to like kind of connect the top. I feel like I don't like the bottom. Take more of Reckless and kind of just blend that into that yellow because I don't really like the way it looked. So I'll just have like a little pop of that like on the inner part, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I'm just putting more of that Reckless down. That's better. It's not like too much now. I'm gonna do my mascara and lashes and stuff, and then I'll come back and show you guys some of the lip products. Okay, before I get into lips, I'm gonna take the shade Wild Out, which is like a nice little goldy, oh, it might be a little dark. I don't know, let me see. I'm gonna put it on my inner corner and see. Oh, she's kind of a little too gold. Oh no, it looks pretty actually. Does it give me like that weird shadow if I turn? No. Okay. So I'm just putting that on the inner corner. We have a lip bundle. I'm pretty sure these are sold individually too. So we have 6 lipsticks, cream lips, or luxe lipsticks.
Or my messy ass desk, but the reason why those swatches were so bad were because they all broke in the middle of me swatching them. So these 3 survived, but these 3, they all died. You guys could see like they all just like broke off. Like Colourpop lipsticks, like their lippy sticks, they used to like fall out sometimes, but like these ones like legit all broke, and I feel like because these 3 were like the driest ones that I swatched, I don't know if it's because they're like super dry or something, but yeah, they all broke.
We're trying to hold these all with one hand. So we have them here. What color? We have like a bright orange. There's like a nice little peachy moment going on there. This one is like a reddish orange kind of. Then we have a dark like vampy lip. Then we have this really cool blue color, which definitely does not go with this look. And then this one, which I'm gonna assume that this is probably the only lip that would really go. I feel like these colors don't really like correspond to the colors in the palette, except for like this one, but it's fine. I'm gonna use this one. This one is called Doin' Fine. This one is a matte. Well, they're all matte except for one, which is the like reddish orange shade. Not the bright orange one, but the other one. So did I just break it? Oh no, I thought I freaking broke it. This color is really pretty. I just feel like it's clinging to like my chapped ass lips. But this color is actually really nice. Pretty. It reminds me of Sauce, which is the one I wear a lot from Colourpop. It's really pretty. It's just clinging to like my chapped lips. But okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't know. I feel like even this lipstick doesn't really go with it. Like, it's a little too pink. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like this color doesn't really go with it, but neither do the other ones. That's pretty much it. I really like the look that I came up with, like for the eyes. I like it. For the entire collection, is it my favorite collection that Colourpop has ever come out with? No. The palette was nice. I did have a little issues blending a couple of the shades, but for the most part, I did really like it, and I like the colors in it. The only thing I wish is that, like I said earlier, I wish the lipsticks kind of corresponded a little bit better with the palette. I feel like a lot of these lipsticks don't really go with the colors that are in here. Like, there are some, like I can see like this color and like these colors going with like that blue shade, but for the most, well, I guess it does, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like, at least for the purples, I feel like the purples in here are like the main thing, and I don't really have like a color. I feel like maybe like a lighter mauve would have been really nice in this collection. I don't know how I feel. The eye color, I mean, I like the eye look that I came up with. This lipstick is really pretty. It's just really clinging to like my dry lips, and it looks a little patchy, but I think that was just because I rubbed off some of it because of my chapped. The Supernova Shadow colors are really pretty. Again, I don't really think that these honestly look similar to the ones that I bought. Like, I think their first launch, they look pretty similar to that. The highlighter palette is nice. I like it. After a little while of like having it sit on my face, I don't see that stripe anymore. Like, kind of when I looked forward, it went away. So I like it. I like the colors in it. I feel really weird about this collection. Like, it's definitely not my favorite. If you want to pick up the palette, I would say pick it up. I think the colors in here are pretty. You might have to work with it a little bit, which it is what it is. The only one that I really found the problem with was Flow, which was that first shade. I didn't really like that shade. And then Reckless was good. It just, I feel like on this eye, but I think this eye was just being a little bitch today, so I found it a little harder to blend on this eye. But on this eye, it was fine, so I don't know. The shimmers in here are really pretty. That Sister shade was really nice. I liked it. I'm sure the more like warm orangey brown tones blend out fine. I'm interested in trying out that shade Trophies, which is like that grayish shade. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave me a comment down below about your feelings and thoughts on this collection. I like the packaging. The packaging is really cute. Everything is really, really cute. It was a little underwhelming for me. So yeah, but yeah, leave me a comment down below of like your thoughts on this collection. Did you pick anything up? Just let me know. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.